Damascus, the capital city of Syria, is widely regarded as one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. Its rich history spans thousands of years, making it a living museum of human civilization. Nestled in southwestern Syria, near the anti-Lebanon mountain range, Damascus has long been a vital cultural, religious, and economic center in the Middle East. The city's strategic location at the crossroads of ancient trade routes contributed to its prominence and influence throughout history. Today, despite the challenges Syria has faced in recent years, Damascus remains a city of deep historical significance and enduring cultural vitality. The origins of Damascus trace back to at least the 3rd millennium BCE, with archaeological evidence suggesting it has been inhabited for over 5,000 years. Over the centuries, Damascus has been ruled by various empires and dynasties, including the Aramaeans, Assyrians, Persians, Romans, Byzantines, Umayyads, and Ottomans. Each of these civilizations left an indelible mark on the city's architecture, culture, and traditions. Perhaps the most notable period in Damascus's history was under the Umayyad Caliphate in the 7th and 8th centuries, when it served as the Islamic capital and a flourishing center for art, science, and governance. Damascus's economy traditionally revolved around trade, craftsmanship, and agriculture. The city's location on historic caravan routes made it a vibrant hub for merchants dealing in textiles, spices, silk, and other luxury goods. Even today, the old city of Damascus is famous for its bustling souks, or markets, where artisans sell hand-woven carpets, jewelry, metalwork, and other crafts. Agriculture remains important in the surrounding region, with olives, citrus fruits, and grains being key products. In recent decades, Damascus diversified its economy with industries such as manufacturing, textiles, and food processing. However, the civil war that began in 2011 has severely impacted Syria's economy and infrastructure, including those of Damascus. Despite the turmoil faced by Syria, Damascus remains a relatively safe city compared to other parts of the country, largely because it is under firm government control. The city has witnessed efforts to maintain public order and restore services amid the ongoing conflict. Neighborhoods within Damascus vary in terms of security and access to amenities, but many residents continue their daily lives, maintaining businesses, schools, and community activities. Local authorities and international organizations have focused on rebuilding infrastructure, healthcare, and education facilities to support the city's population, which still numbers in the millions. Housing in Damascus reflects the city's deep history and cultural diversity. The old city is home to traditional Damascene houses, characterized by inward-facing courtyards, ornate wooden doors, and intricate stonework. These homes were designed for privacy and comfort, adapting to the Mediterranean climate. Outside the old city, modern neighborhoods feature apartment buildings and villas, blending contemporary architectural styles with traditional elements. Due to population growth and displacement caused by the conflict, the demand for housing has increased, leading to new developments on the city's outskirts. Reconstruction efforts aim to improve living conditions and repair damaged structures while preserving Damascus's historic character. Education has always been a cornerstone of Damascus's cultural identity. The city hosts some of Syria's most prestigious universities and educational institutions. Damascus University, established in 1923, is the largest and oldest university in Syria, offering diverse programs in humanities, sciences, engineering, medicine, and the arts. The city also has numerous primary and secondary schools, both public and private, serving a diverse population. Despite the challenges posed by the conflict, efforts continue to ensure educational access and quality for children and young adults. Damascus also has a rich tradition of religious and cultural education, with many mosques and churches providing community learning programs. Damascus's architectural landscape is a remarkable tapestry of history and culture. The old city's narrow, winding streets are lined with monuments from various eras, including Roman temples, Umayyad mosques, Ottoman-era baths, and Crusader fortifications. The Umayyad Mosque, also known as the Great Mosque of Damascus, stands as one of the world's oldest and largest mosques. It is revered for its stunning mosaics, grand prayer hall, and religious significance to Muslims, Christians, and Jews alike. Other notable sites include the Azem Palace, an 18th century Ottoman residence now serving as a museum, and the ancient city walls and gates that have protected Damascus for centuries. The juxtaposition of ancient and modern buildings reflects the city's ongoing narrative of resilience and renewal. Transportation within Damascus includes buses, taxis, and private vehicles. The city's road network connects its various districts and suburbs, though traffic congestion can be significant, especially during peak hours. Public transportation is primarily served by a network of buses and minibuses that provide affordable travel for residents. Taxi services are widely available and commonly used. The city's main international gateway is Damascus International Airport, which connects the city to regional and international destinations, though flight operations have been disrupted due to the ongoing conflict. Efforts are underway to improve and modernize transportation infrastructure to support economic recovery and urban mobility. Damascus's cuisine is a reflection of its rich cultural heritage and diverse influences. Traditional Syrian dishes emphasize fresh ingredients, aromatic spices, and a balance of flavors. Mezza, a variety of small dishes such as hummus, baba ganoush, and falafel, are commonly served as appetizers. Main courses often include lamb, chicken, and rice dishes, such as kibbeh and mujadara. Bread, especially freshly baked pita, is a staple accompaniment to meals. Sweet treats like baklava and mahamul showcase the city's love for pastries filled with nuts and dates. Damascus's cafes and restaurants remain popular social spaces where locals gather to enjoy tea, coffee, and lively conversation. Cultural life in Damascus is vibrant despite the challenges of recent years. The city has a long-standing tradition of music, poetry, and theater. Classical Arabic music and folk songs continue to be performed at cultural festivals and community events. Damascus hosts several theaters and cultural centers that offer performances, exhibitions, and educational programs. The city's museums, including the National Museum of Damascus, display artifacts that narrate Syria's extensive history and cultural achievements. Religious diversity also plays a key role in Damascus's cultural fabric, with Muslim, Christian, and other communities coexisting and celebrating their traditions through festivals and public events. The cost of living in Damascus varies depending on location and economic circumstances. While some areas offer affordable housing and goods, the economic impact of the conflict has caused inflation and shortages in some sectors. Food prices, utilities, and transportation remain relatively affordable for many residents, though disruptions and sanctions have affected availability. Healthcare services are provided through a network of public and private hospitals and clinics, though challenges remain in ensuring consistent quality and access. Despite these difficulties, Damascus continues to offer a unique urban experience with a relatively low cost of living compared to many other major cities in the region. Tourism in Damascus, once a thriving sector, has been deeply affected by the civil war. Historically, the city attracted visitors from around the world to explore its ancient sites, historic souks, and religious landmarks. The Old City, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, remains a highlight for travelers interested in history, architecture, and culture. Popular tourist destinations include the Umayyad Mosque, the ancient city walls, and the al-Hamidiyah Souq, the largest covered market in Syria. While international tourism has declined due to security concerns, local and regional visitors continue to explore Damascus, supporting efforts to revive the city's cultural heritage and economy. In summary, Damascus is a city of profound historical importance and enduring cultural richness. It has withstood millennia of change, conflict, and renewal, emerging as a symbol of resilience in the modern era. The city's blend of ancient heritage and contemporary life offers a unique window into Syria's past and present. As Damascus rebuilds and moves forward, it continues to captivate the imagination of those who seek to understand the complexities and beauty of this timeless city. Thank you for joining this comprehensive exploration of Damascus, Syria. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth city guides. We welcome your questions and reflections about Damascus in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring the world's rich histories and cultures.